FIFA president Gianfantino went to America and spoke to US president and asked him if he can guarantee Iran national team to participate in the World Cup which is coming on in 3 months' time, isn't it? Okay, all right. American president, which is Donald Trump, said that he have no problem. Iran is invited. He can still come because he qualified. Because you know the rats between Iran and America. Okay. Then Iran sports minister came out and said that no, Iran is not going to participate in the World Cup. Later on, in 4 days' time, he did another press conference again and he said that Iran is going to participate in the World Cup, but if they will participate in the World Cup, it will be on condition. Either they remove their matches from America to Canada, because it's 3 countries which is hosting the tournament. It's Canada, Mexico, and America. And Iran is placing all its group games in America. So, Cochito, this thing is happening like I'm seeing it that is chaos. Do you think this FIFA World Cup will be successful as you being coach?
Okay, thank you, viewers. Listen, this situation is a very dicey situation, if I say very dicey.
Yeah, very, very dicey. Okay.
Yeah, considering the fact that the tension between Iran and Israel and America going on as we speak, both sides are now safeguarding each other's arena. That is number one.
Okay.
Both sides will never trust each other.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is happening now? Yes, FIFA have arranged the fixtures already. Tickets have been bought.
Okay.
All stakeholders have done everything pertaining where each team will be in terms of hotel, this, that, yeah, everything has been done already.
Okay.
Yes, so this last minute, where yes, you can come, no, you can't come, no, I don't want. It's a kind of a situation where it will take FIFA time, in fact, for him to accept such changes.
Okay.
It will take him time.
Okay.
Remember, if you want to place Iran in Canada,
yeah,
obviously you have to place all the teams that Iran are playing with in Canada. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we are hearing you.
Yes, you have to place the teams that Iran is playing with also in Canada. Okay. Now let's take it this way. If those teams that Iran are playing also don't want to play in Canada, what do you do?
Because I can't remember, I discussed this thing with Judith, and Judith told me that what about if they qualify from the prelims? What will happen?
Yes. You see. So it's a situation where, in fact, Infantino, as I'm speaking to you, and his whole
administration,
FIFA management and all that, they are all battling to understand the situation and how things are going to be. And they can't change. The only thing that they can do, if for security reasons, that is where the situation is coming from now, for security reasons. Because let's assume that Americans themselves don't want Iran to come to America to participate in the World Cup there. What will happen?
Okay.
That is number one. So, the because of A, B, C, D, we don't trust these people. We don't want them to come to our country because they might take revenge or anything can happen. And as I'm speaking to you, it's also a concern within the American community, Iran coming there. Some of the American citizens are thinking about it. What is going to happen? How are we going to contain these people? Okay. So it's kind of a dicey situation.
Wow.
Let's hope FIFA will find
a solution
a
to
way
it.
through. Yes.
Okay. All right. You heard it from the coach. He's saying that FIFA should find a solution to it because this one is a dicey situation. Dicey situation that is going to cause the football fraternity, the football lovers are going to suffer out of it. Okay, all right. Judith, 2010, you were here. You were in South Africa, isn't it?
Yes.
You watched the World Cup?
Yes.
Okay, all right. It's like journalists and other people have forgotten 2010, what happened when South Africa was hosting the World Cup. The kind of speculations which was going on. Western world journalists, I don't want to even mention some of the media houses. The things where they were saying about South Africa. Oh, South Africa is not safe. They can't host the World Cup. This and that. Even when you touch down on the airport, there's lions walking on the streets. And I hear if there's a gun shop, maybe there's a robbery in let's take it like in Cape Town. You will see they put it in the news. There was a gunshot in South Africa. They tried every ways they miss to eliminate, to put fears and chaos. Because South Africa is an African country which is hosting the World Cup. It took, by then, Sepp Blatter to stand firm and say that South Africa can host the World Cup. But still yet, when he finished, he was investigated by FBI and they put a lot of charges, a lot of criminal distance on him. Now, look at what America is doing. Have invaded Venezuela. He's in Iran. He's planning to take off Greenland, which is NATO distant land. Why the Western media? Why people are not talking that America is not safe for them to host the World Cup? But when it was South Africa, do you remember those days? Excuse me, Cochito, were you remembering? Although that time I wasn't here, I was in Europe by then, but I was following and I was corresponding for some of the local stations during the World Cup. Julius, do you think it's fair? The media are being partial, or FIFA itself is not an institution which you can trust? Julius, let me start with you.
You know, Iris, we always saying that when it comes about Africa, things are not fair for us.
Okay.
They are not fair.
Julius, can you speak up a little bit, then Coach 2 can hear you?
Things are not very fair for us in Africa. I remember the pressure that South Africa went through when they were hosting this tournament. We were watching news, we were watching shows all over the world.
Yes.
The way they were presenting the image of Africa first.
And even what spoiled the case when Lucky Dube was shot?
Yeah.
It was it spoiled the case.
Exactly.
Yes.
Not only South African image, Africa image.
Okay.
And that one it's always the same. When they are showing Africa in the media, wherever they're showing, you can just see that is the bad image. They don't show that Africa have got as well the top building, the good roads.
Okay.
They don't show it.
Okay.
You understand? I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, serious. All right, Cochito. It's like Judith is excusing us because it's having a small technical issue. Let me continue with you. Cochito, that 2010 World Cup, you saw the publicity they gave to Africa.
Yes.
But the tournament went on. Can you tell me something about the tournament? If the tournament was successful or not? About the bad image, bad publicity they gave, bad publicity with the European countries, some of the European countries gave about South Africa.
Okay. All right. First of all, let me concerning Africa is a big issue.
Uh-huh.
That is a fact
Okay.
that we have to know. Anything good coming to Africa is a big issue.
Okay.
Why am I saying that? Yes, anything good coming to Africa is a big issue.
Yeah.
When South Africa wanted to host the World Cup at
Yes.
a certain point, South Africa even have to gather all our football icons.
Okay.
All our football icons.
Yes, I remember.
Them together.
Yes, I remember.
Yes. To lobby for us to be able to host the World Cup in
Yes.
Africa.
Yes.
But in Europe, in other places,
It doesn't happen.
you section happen. It doesn't happen. Do you get me?
Yes.
Yes, number one. But upon all those media speculation, you find lions in the airport, you find what's this name, eagle catching somebody from the street.
Yes.
Like here is Africa is a no-go area. Like nobody comes from Europe or other continent comes to Africa to survive. Obviously,
Uh-huh.
yes. It's like nobody comes from other continent to Africa to survive. Because you coming to Africa is like putting you yourself into a firing squad.
Yeah.
Yes, you have sentenced yourself, death sentence. So anything can happen to you. When they will shoot you, you will die.
Yes.
So you might not even if you have been given 3 days, you will not survive 1 day.
Yeah.
You put 3 days. You see,
Yeah.
but we hosted the World Cup, and well, not you know they themselves can project you. They themselves can also bring you down.
Yes.
Because after the World Cup, they themselves said South Africa is the only country since the existence of World Cup were able to host the most successful World Cup in the world.
Wow. Which is 2010 World Cup, eh? Was the most successful
Yeah,
World Cup. Because I quite remember the money, even when FIFA was giving the countries the money, FIFA was saying that they make a lot of money. They even double some of the money. And even Cochito, where they are saying that Africa was not safe. Ghana versus America on that game, the two presidents was on the field. Clinton was there.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
And what was it? The late Atamils was also in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was not safe, how come those two great people were there?
Look, I will tell you something.
Yeah, tell me.
You know, in football, they said that the British fans are the most football hooligans in the world.
Yeah.
And the British are in the world, they are the gods of everything.
Uh-huh.
You can't touch them. You can't do this. You can't do that. Did you get me?
Yes.
What they say is what they do. So I quite remember when they were coming to South Africa, they have to look, it's like, you know, the security training and staff and mob control, left, right, and center, here and there, you know, to be able to contain all these things.
Okay.
But they themselves, when they came to South Africa, they realized that for all their hooliganism and whatever that they do or they portray themselves as the favorite son, they notice that there's law and order and discipline.
Yes. There's no room. There's no room for any indiscipline, appearance or attitude.
Yet, in Africa, do you get me?
Yes.
They descended from Europe to Africa. They came in, look, in and out of the country, they walk everywhere. They went to clubs, they went to farm parks, they did everything without a single person to say, yeah, but somebody went here, somebody did that, somebody did that, somebody did that.
Coach, 2010, were you here?
I was.
Okay.
I was here, 2010. There was a media coverage in my place.
Yeah, because Judas, you were here.
Yes.
You watched the World Cup.
Yes.
You experienced this thing.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Coach, hold on. Judas, can you share a little bit atmosphere with us? How the environment, how the World Cup went on? Because you were also here.
Right now, I can just say that the 2010 was the most beautiful World Cup since I've been watching this tournament.
Okay. So that's some of the memories which you want.
I'm telling you, because we met most of the people here. They came from overseas. We're living next to Mexican fans.
Okay.
They couldn't believe that this is Africa.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Coach, you hear what he's saying? You heard what Judas is saying?
Yeah. Yes.
And Judas, continue.
They couldn't believe that this is Africa. You know, some of them were saying that the image that they were presenting for this country, let's say for Africa, when they came here, they were surprised. They were very surprised to see. It was just like they didn't want them to come to see Africa. Yes, but they were very happy.
Hey! Guys, I'm not stopping you. Bakochito, you know tomorrow is 25th. I heard that the African Union have come together, have raised a concern of slave trade, leading by Ghana president, Coach, your president, leading by Mama, all the 54 countries of Africa, including Brazilian president and some of the Caribbean countries, and even the black Africans in America have come together that the Europeans to pay them, compensate them about the slave trade, forced labor, and all atrocity and stealing of what our resources and our resources and some of our activists to Europe, so they should pay. So tomorrow is happening in the UN. Tomorrow we will follow that case, and after it we will bring it back as a program and talk about it. Cochito, if you will be available for us. It seems like we are deviating a little bit because this sports thing which we are talking have bring some issue up again, isn't it, Cochito?
Yes, it is. Look, I would like to send my warm greetings to all our presidents across the world, all the African leaders, for them realizing what the descendants and children of this beautiful continent went through.
Yeah, Benito, I like that. If you say for them realize, Bajuris, you have done a great job, honestly speaking. Because we have spoken. Kochito, you say you always watch us. We are talking about our leaders. Now you say what? They have raised up. They have listening. Kochito, continue.
We get a result today.
Yeah, we get results today. Kochito, continue.
Yes, they've realized about what we went through. They should have done this long ago. So today, if they've realized, oh, this is it, then the world says, Daybreak Africa. Yes, today, tomorrow, Daybreak Africa. Africa, now we are back into the spotlight. Why am I saying that? Look, this slave trade has set so many backward thinking. In terms of development, everything concerning Africa, the state that we are in now, all is because of this slave trade. Slave trade has destroyed the image
Of Africa.
everything about Africa. Yes, the slave trade. Do you get me?
Yes.
Yes, simply because let me just put something, for example. Michael Jackson is a black guy. Am I right? Michael Jackson is a black guy.
Yes.
Yes. He's a music icon. So possibly that Michael Jackson happens to grow up in Africa with this talent that he has and the money that, in fact, through music, put America in the world. In fact, you think that all those things wouldn't be better for Africa? It
Yeah.
will.
Yes. It will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell you something. America. It's not the white who are Americans. All the publicity there where people want to go to America to go and experience certain things is about the black Americans whom they are slaves. How many people Michael Jackson flew to America? Not to talk about only Michael Jackson, all the Tupac, the 50 Cent, the 1 Cent, and all those people, the lifestyle, the way they do their things here and there. Now people think America is heaven. You get me?
Yes. So those blacks are the
Yes.
one who makes American powerful today. The Michael Jordans,
Of course.
this thing, Ben Johnsons.
All of them. Even the basketball, everything.
Yes.
The publicity, everything, the fame that America is getting. It's all these black Americans.
Yes.
Yes. In fact, African descendants across the world, whatever that we do, we bring publicity. And remember, they printed, and this word they printed, that no, our own people sold our children to them. Never. Our forefathers Our forefathers never did that.
Yeah, I quite remember. Foreign Minister of Ghana even said that thing, that it was a lie, forced labor.
Yes, our forefathers never
They
did
capture
that.
us, they kill all our leaders. When they finish, they kill Gaddafi, they kill Lumumba, they kill Kwame Nkrumah, they kill Emperor Haile Selassie. For what?
You see, but you know what?
Murdered cold-blooded.
Like I said, there are two things that he did that our leaders now they are realizing. But our leader, Kwame Nkrumah, and what is his name? Martin Luther King and all those people with the black consciousness, they saw it. Marcus Garvey and all those people, Emperor Haile Selassie and all those people, they saw it.
They saw it.
Yes, they saw it. You see, they saw it. Now, there is this thing that before the slave trade, even an African, you know, when you stay with your master, being there, working for him, now when you start speaking their language, learning English and stuff, and they think, oh, hey, this guy is speaking our language. Those days when they see this now, this guy is speaking our language, is intelligent. So what they do, they will kill you. You get me?
Yeah, we really get you.
But now they realize, no, we don't have to kill them anymore. But rather, for us to dominate them, let them use our language so that we influence them to speak like as we think. Now, this is where they brought in Christianity. You see, they brought in Christianity and their education. But yes, civilization started in Africa.
Yeah, you heard it that Kochito is saying that civilization started from Africa, and it's true. Do this.
Yes.
It's like Kochito is charging, honestly speaking. I can see you are always annoyed in the studio when we are doing this thing. When we go to the studio or we're shooting around anything that concerns Africa, you always get angry. Then I tell you that you cool down. Don't be emotional. I feel your pain. I can see Kochito too is feeling the same pain. What happened to our great grandfathers? But you know, this program is like we are deviating. Let's call it a spade, and we bring it on another time after the ceremony tomorrow when the African leaders in the UN Restoration Forum, when they finish that program, then we do a program on it, because Kochito is charging over here. Kochito, please ceasefire.
Let me do. Look, one, when you come to Ghana, why is it that Ghana is leading the selection?
Yes.
Because we suffered the most in slave trade.
Yeah. Because Ghana has the largest castle. There are more castles in Ghana. You understand? We have a lot of castles, more than Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon, and so forth and so on. So we see that, okay, they pass you to the gate of no return and all that, and it's still Ghana. They bap the slaves, they kill the slaves, everything happened in Ghana, most. But they collect the slaves all over Africa. Then the transit point is Ghana.
We suffered the most.
Yes.
We suffered the most.
We suffer a lot. We suffer a lot.
Yes.
We suffer a lot.
That is why from Volta region in Ghana to Western region, that is the coast, you will find castles.
Yes, castles all over.
Alcatraz, slave dungeon, You get me?
Yes. Yes.
And then from there, when you come to inland, you also find some. It's not only the coast where you find councils, also inland. When you go to the north, some areas in inland Ghana, you will find some dungeons, some castles.
This is sad. Or this is what you say.
Just let's wait for the summit to end because
Let me.
This is sad. This is sad. Kojito, you know something? The things which you are saying now is like it's getting Ed emotionally, honestly speaking, in the studio.
Hold on. Let me burst your bubble. Just
Kojito, you know our time and all that thing, because I can see you are charged seriously. Okay, wrap it up. Okay.
The word Kentucky. Where do you find it?
Hey, that's a tricky one, eh?
America, when you go to a place, they say Kentucky State.
Yeah, Kentucky, yeah, it's in America.
Thank you. Do you know the meaning of that name?
No.
Is it an English name?
No. What's the name? What's the meaning?
Okay. It's a Ghanaian name.
Serious.
Now let me push it a little bit. Now when they took the slaves from Accra, Jamestown to US, all right? When they are taking them, these people, they were ruled by a king called Kentucky.
Okay, Kentucky. Okay. To me, I thought Kentucky maybe is a turkey or chicken or something like that. Okay.
Yeah. They were ruled by a king in Accra called Kentucky. So when they took them there, to that area, and they said, listen, you know what? For these people not with it, let's name that place Kentucky.
So Kentucky, and they changed it to Kentucky.
Yes, Kentucky.
Okay. Wow.
And even as well as Jamaica. Jamaica is what the English is an fancy or a can name, Jamaica.
Okay. Jamaica means that we remain somewhere. We can't come out. Even I saw that one king called Nania.
Yes.
Nania. They say she's a Ghanaian. She originated from Western region or something like that. Julius, coach is going to teach us a lot, eh? No, Kojito, you know something? I'm sure that this weekend we have to come and meet you. Either your place or maybe we'll go to Judy's place. I'll come and pick you. Either we go to Judy's place or we come to your place during the weekend. Or Judy's, what do you say? Then we sit down and we host a program on this. Seriously.
We'll see how to do it.
Yeah, we see how to do it. Because, hey, Kojito, our time has been a time. Seriously. Thank you very much for bringing you on the program. Please keep all this thing and educate my this thing, because we have a program called what? We Love Africa. Aries Diary, We Love Africa. We talk about African issues. So Kojito, if you can help us during the weekend and maybe skew some of your time, the time which is good for you, then we shoot this thing. Or what do you say? Can you help us on this?